Goal.
Good afternoon, Emory and Henry sports fans. Thank you for tuning in to this men's soccer game as Emory and Henry takes on Toccoa Falls. I am your commentator for this evening. My name is Ty Spires. Thank you for tuning in. If you were unable to hear the starters that were read off by our PA announcer, Joe Matthews, I'm going to read them off for you right here. First in goal, the junior, number 1, Derek Akers. Freshman, number 3, Clark Hay. Sophomore, number 4, Clarence Russell. Junior, number 5, Ryan Boyette. Senior, number 6, Ethan Taylor. Junior, number 7, Zeke Workman. Junior, number 8, Ben Ashfield. Sophomore, number 10, Luis Piera Scott. Freshman, number 20, Fabian Miraca. Freshman, number 21, Bay Ray. Freshman, number 23, Daniel Martinez Flores. And junior, number 27, Nino Egley. We are about to get started here. Emory and Henry taking on Toccoa Falls. If you were unable to see in the opening moments of the game, Emory and Henry had a moment of silence for the Ferrum goalkeeper who tragically lost his life recently. Ryan Boyette and Louis Pierre Scott played with him, so it was something that they very much wanted to do and something that our Emory and Henry family wanted to do. So thoughts go out to his family and his team. We are here back playing some soccer. Emory and Henry starting to drive here. Emory and Henry quickly driving across. Egley goes for the header. And penalty called, so Emory and Henry will lose possession. Ashfield steals the ball for Emory and Henry. Fortunately, that ball will roll out of bounds. Throw in by Toccoa Falls. They are driving here. 12, Dylan Bodney. But he loses the ball. Number 15, Christian Moss will have a throw in for Toccoa Falls. Nice steal by Bay Ray. Emory and Henry takes possession. Penalty called on Emory and Henry. Actually, Emory and Henry will get a free kick here. Louis Pierre Scott with the fake out Boyette kick. Shot. And that ball rolls out of bounds. Toccoa Falls will take possession. Alex Diaz, their goal kicker, will kick this ball away. Derek Akers with an easy stop there. Toccoa Falls steals the ball. Quickly taken back by Emory and Henry. But penalty called. Free kick for number 6, Juan Medina. That ball is easily stopped by Alex Diaz off of a Clark Hay. Looked to be probably a pass as opposed to an actual shot, just a little wide. Emory Henry gets the ball back, is quickly starting to attack. That ball is kicked out of bounds by Toccoa Falls. Cross by Russell. Emory Henry trying to find just some way to get a shot off. This Toccoa Falls defense is locked, solid. Nito Egley with an attempt of a header. Unfortunately, it is stopped by Alex Diaz. Bay Ray with a steal. Ashfield with the ball, cross. Shot on goal. Russell is wide left. Diaz kicks the ball to about midfield. Emory Henry quickly takes possession. That ball rolls out of bounds. Emory Henry takes back possession. They are winning, it seems, every header so far, and have possessed the ball significantly longer than Toccoa Falls. Diaz comes up and quickly grabs that ball. He kicks it to about the 40, but Emory Henry again quickly taking possession. Pierre Scott crosses. Defended by Falls, or Toccoa Falls. Emory Henry retains possession, trying to set something up here. Egley passes to Scott. Shot on goal off of a Toccoa Falls defender. Ball is cleared out, but again stolen by Emory Henry, this time Ethan Taylor. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Looks like Emory and Henry will have a corner kick. That is Ryan Boyette. And Clarence Russell with a score. A great play by Russell to score the first goal of the Sorry for that, folks. Having a little bit of a technical difficulty with our scoreboard. Emory and Henry leads 1-0 after a great goal by Clarence Russell, number 4. We're in about 31 minutes left in the half. Emory and Henry again trying to get a shot off. Bay Ray breaking away. Just taken away by Diaz, but Emory and Henry retains possession. Pierre Scott shoots, but wide right. Toccoa Falls starting to have really their first offense attack of the game. Penalty called. Toccoa Falls with a free kick at about the 40-yard line. Ball quickly stolen by Pierre Scott. Emory and Henry now trying to pull away. Bay Ray with the ball at about the 20. It is crossed to Boyette. That ball is kicked out of bounds, so Toccoa Falls will take possession. Viravalli steals the ball off of Diaz's kick. Ashfield unable to quite get a shot off. That ball goes out of bounds off of a Toccoa Falls defender. So Emory and Henry will have a corner shot, or corner kick, excuse me. Boyette lining up for that. The header. Shot on goal. Just hits the cross post. So a very lucky bounce for Toccoa Falls. Emory Henry steals the ball. Cross to Taylor. Shot on goal by Boyette is wide left. Score is 1-0 with 26 minutes left in the half. That goal scored by Clarence Russell. Penalty called. Emory and Henry will have a free kick. Louis Pierre Scott to kick it. That ball rolls out of bounds. Toccoa Falls will take possession. Quickly stolen by Ashfield. Toccoa Falls starting to attack. Ball hasn't been on this side of the field much this afternoon. Emory and Henry takes possession. Egley cross to Bayray. But that ball was scooped up by Alex Diaz. Penalty called on Toccoa Falls. Emory and Henry will have a free kick right at the top of the box. It's a great opportunity for the Wasps. Egley shoots, and Egley scores! Too easy for Nino Egley. Diaz, the goalie, didn't even have an opportunity to dive for that ball as Egley puts it right in the bottom left corner. And Emory and Henry is now up 2-0. Viravalli kicks it back to Akers. Emory Henry resets here. Ball is kicked out of bounds by Viravalli. Looks like that ball was off of Toccoa Falls, so Emory and Henry will take possession. Ball's off Emory Henry as it rolls out of bounds, so Toccoa Falls will take possession. Ball quickly stolen by Ashfield. Clark crosses. Ball gets away from Emory and Henry. Penalty called. Toccoa Falls will take possession. "19 minutes left in the first half. Score is 2-0. Those goals being scored by Clarence Russell and Nino Egley. Free kick for Toccoa Falls. Michael Guthrie with the ball. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Looks to be a Toccoa Falls ball. Ball is crossed. Emory and Henry able to clear it out. Russell clears that ball out as Toccoa Falls was starting to put together an attack. Diaz kicks the ball to about the 40. Ball is headed out by Toccoa Falls, so Emory and Henry will take over possession. That ball goes out of bounds, so Toccoa Falls will take over. Boyette crosses the ball. Diaz is able to scoop it up. Penalty called on Toccoa Falls. Ashfield break it away. Ashfield shoots. Ashfield scores. Goal for number 8, Ben Ashfield. Third of the game for Emory and Henry. Broke away and was able to quickly put that ball in the lower left corner. Make this game 3-0 with 14-18 left in the ball game. I'm sorry, left in the half. Emory and Henry out to a commanding lead. Penalty called on Emory and Henry. Toccoa Falls will take over possession. And Malo Viravalli kicks that ball out of bounds wisely. Toccoa Falls will have a throw-in. And a missed opportunity by Michael Guthrie as Derek Akers and Clarence Russell got on a little bit of a car accident there. There was a wide open goal, but just shot is off target. It goes out of bounds, and Emory and Henry will take over possession. That ball goes out on Emory and Henry, so Toccoa Falls will take over possession. 12 minutes left in the half. Score is 3-0. Penalty called. Toccoa Falls will have a free kick. Diaz kicks the ball deep. Pierre Scott steals the ball. Emory and Henry back with possession. Jaso Masambenta will throw the ball in for Emory and Henry. Taylor breaking away. Pass to Pierre. He crosses. A little bit of a fight, and that ball rolls out on Emory and Henry. That was Tobar Mange Jr., Caesar, who that ball rolled out on. Caesar Tobar Mange Jr. pass to Jado Masambeta. That ball is stolen by Toccoa Falls. Ball's kicked deep into Emory and Henry territory. But Derek Akers able to corral it up and get it back to his teammates. And the Emory and Henry Wass are quickly driving yet again. That ball is just out of Clarence Russell's reach, so it'll go out of bounds, and Toccoa Falls will take possession. Three 0 with 7:16 left in the half. Emory and Henry leading early. Masambeta with the steal. Toccoa Falls quickly getting the ball back. Shot on goal, but it is saved by Derek Akers. He gets the ball back in to Vera Valley. Toccoa Falls driving, shot on goal, and that ball is in for a goal. Score is 3-1, Emory and Henry. That goal scored by number 12, Dylan Bodney. So Toccoa Falls able to answer Emory and Henry with a goal of their own. 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Ball stolen away from Emory and Henry. Toccoa Falls loses it. Vera Valley steals the ball. That ball rolls out of bounds, so Toccoa Falls will take possession. Blaylock chasing after that ball. It's a race. See who can get it before it goes out of bounds. Toccoa Falls takes the ball back. Penalty called. Kick by Diaz. Toccoa Falls switched off who was kicking. That was Joquin that actually kicked that ball. But Emory and Henry takes possession. That ball rolls out of bounds. Tobar Mangay Jr. was the player that kicked that ball out of bounds. Toccoa Falls will take the ball back. Blaylock steals the ball. Penalty called. Toccoa Falls will have the ball back. Masambeta steals the ball, but looks like there is a penalty called. Emory and Henry will have a free kick. Pierre Scott lining up for the kick. But as we've seen throughout this game, just because you lined up doesn't mean you're going to be the one kicking it. And that ball sails over the goal. Out of bounds, so Toccoa Falls will take possession. Masambeta steals the ball. Russell Blaylock shot on goal. And a great save by Alex Diaz, the goalkeeper for Toccoa Falls. Looks a little shaken up on that dive. He had to completely lay out. Let's hope he's okay. .150 left in the game. Score is 3-1 Emory and Henry. Akers comes way out of the goal to clear that ball. Emory and Henry takes possession. Vincent Pierre with the ball, trying to quickly set up the offense before the end of the half. That ball rolls out of bounds. Corner throw for Toccoa Falls. That ball rolls out of bounds. Thrown back in by Toccoa Falls. Emory and Henry contesting. That ball's out of bounds on Emory and Henry. So another throw in. Emory and Henry with a free kick. Masambeta with a shot. Diaz blocks it, but Blaylock back with the ball. Shot on goal. And off of a Toccoa Falls defender, it goes out of bounds. 12 seconds left on the clock. Corner kick. And it cleared off by Toccoa Falls. Taylor with the ball, shot on goal. And just not enough at the end of the half. But a great effort by the Emory and Henry Wasps to try to squeeze one out at the end of the first half. Score is 3-1 Emory and Henry after the first half. A great showing for the Wasps early. Goals by Clarence Russell, Ben Ashfield, and Nino Egley. We will be right back after halftime to catch the second half of this game. Be sure not to go anywhere. And we are back here for the second half of the Emory and Henry versus Toccoa Falls soccer game. I am your commentator, Ty Spires. Score after half one is Emory and Henry 3, Toccoa Falls 1. We are about to get started here. And we get started back up here. Emory and Henry quickly driving. Egley with a shot on goal, and it is just high. So it'll go out of bounds, and Toccoa Falls will take over possession. Diaz kicks that ball off, but Emory and Henry will take back possession. Penalty called, so Toccoa Falls will take over. Steal by Clark Hay. Emory and Henry takes the ball back. Emory and Henry steals the ball back from Toccoa Falls. Penalty called. Toccoa Falls will take back possession. Ashfield to Boyette. But Ray is able to grab that ball before Emory and Henry is able to take a shot on goal. Toccoa Falls is now trying to set up their offense. There's a steal by Ethan Taylor. Clarence Russell driving. Pass to Taylor in the corner. He crosses the ball. Egley goes for the header, unable to handle the ball, but that ball rolls out of bounds. Bay Ray in the corner. Emory sends the ball Back to midfield to reset everything. Egley with the ball, past to Boyette. Stolen by Emory and Henry. Taylor trying to weave through traffic. Ashfield thrown to the ground, no penalty called. Toccoa Falls takes possession back. Now they're trying to attack. Ball kicked out of bounds by Akers. Toccoa Falls trying to set their offense up. That ball stolen by Emory and Henry. Martinez Flores with the ball. Passes to Egley, about midfield. He's starting to drive. Boyette breaking away. Goes for the shot, but that's off of a Toccoa Falls defender. It rolls out of bounds. And looks like Egley will have a corner kick. Ashfield with a shot on goal, but high. So that ball will go out of bounds, and Toccoa Falls will take possession. Didn't get into the goal, but made it through the uprights, so I think that's 3 points last time I checked. Score is still 3-1, by the way, everyone. 38-34 left in the ball game. That ball stolen by Pierre Scott. Emory and Henry starting to attack. Bayray breaks away. Bayray shot on goal. And wide right. Kicking himself a little bit. So that ball goes out of bounds on Emory and Henry. Toccoa Falls will take back possession. The ball stolen easily by Ethan Taylor. Pierre Scott with the ball. He passes to Taylor. Taylor to Egley. Pierre Scott. Emory and Henry trying to set their offense up. Toccoa Falls, very tight defense this half. Taylor with the ball. Trying to get past his defender. Penalty called. So Emory and Henry will have a free kick. Egley with the free kick. Shot on goal by Pierre Scott, but corralled by Diaz. Toccoa Falls starting to drive now. Quickly stolen by Nino Egley. So Emory and Henry back with possession. Cross by Bayray. Boyette shot on goal. Penalty called on Emory and Henry. Alex Diaz, the goalkeeper for Toccoa Falls, will kick the ball. He kicks it to about midfield. Toccoa Falls starting to drive. Shot on goal. Easily fielded by Derek Akers. Rolls it over to Vera Valley. And Emory and Henry starting to rebuild their attack. Diaz clears the ball out to midfield, but Emory and Henry easily takes the ball back. Penalty called. Emory and Henry will have a free kick at about the 25-yard line. Kick by Ben Ashfield to Egley. Egley shoots, scores! Caught Toccoa Falls snoozing. Great shot by Nino Egley off the assist by Ben Ashfield. Emory and Henry is up 4-1 with 34-33 left in the game. Looked like Toccoa Falls hadn't quite set their defense up before Egley was able to make a break at the goal. Ashfield heads up play to see his teammate and sets him up for the easy goal. Toccoa Falls starting to drive. Emory and Henry kicks the ball back to Derek Akers to thwart Toccoa Falls. Emory and Henry now starting to attack again. Egley crosses the ball to Boyette. And that ball is kicked out of bounds by Pierre Scott. Diaz will kick the ball away. Ashfield steals the ball away. Emory and Henry back with possession. Berry with a shot on goal, but high. Shot from about the 15-yard line. That ball goes out of bounds, so Toccoa Falls will take back possession. Emory and Henry steals the ball. Clark Hay with that steal. Ashfield with a cross to Bayray, and that ball rolls out of bounds. Toccoa Falls takes possession back. Emory and Henry starting to drive. Egley shot on goal, and Egley scores! Nino Egley We are back. Nino Egley with the 5th goal for Emory, and Henry score is 5-1. Egley with the hat trick for tonight. Russell steals the ball. That ball is kicked out of bounds. Penalty called. Emory and Henry with the free kick. They're starting to set their offense back up. Russell crosses over to Bayray. Ashfield shot off of a defender. Toccoa Falls clears the ball out. Emory and Henry able to take the possession back, though. Boyette shot, but just high. Score is 5-1 Emory and Henry with about a half hour left in this game. Steal by Ethan Taylor. Emory and Henry with possession. Cross by Ashfield. Toccoa Falls clears it out. Emory and Henry steals the ball back. Shot by Pierre Scott, and goal! Shoots from about the 25. Easily puts it in the corner. Emory and Henry up 6-1. Louis Pariah Scott scores the 6th goal of the game for Emory and Henry. We have 28 minutes left in this game. Toccoa Falls starting to drive. Ball is crossed. Great save by Derek Akers. Shot by Toccoa Falls is blocked by Martinez Flores. Emory and Henry now starting to attack. Boyette with a shot on goal, but high. Penalty called. Great show of sportsmanship by Louis Pariah Scott. Incidental contact. Wanted to make sure number 6, Juan Medina, was okay. Boyette breaks away. Pass to Nino Egli. Ball is just high. Ball stolen by Pariah Scott. Emory and Henry starting to attack. Off to the races. Clarence Russell. Shot. Just misses the left top corner. Score is 6-1 Emory and Henry with 23:30 left in this game. Great performance by the Wasps so far. Highlighted by Nino Egli and his hat trick. 3 goals on the night. Steal by Juan Gomez Rios. Emory and Henry back with possession. Steal by Clarence Russell. Caesar Tobar Mungay Jr. with the ball. Ethan Taylor, he's starting to drive. Loses the ball. Toccoa Falls now with possession. Pariah Scott shoved to the ground. Penalty called. He will have a free kick here at about the 25. Injury timeout on the field. We will be right back when this timeout is over. We are back here. Score is 6-1. Emory and Henry. 21:04 left on the clock. Louis Pariah Scott with a free kick. Shot on goal. High. Alex Diaz to kick the ball away. Emory and Henry takes back possession. Boyette, Ryan Boyette with a score. He's been trying all night, plenty of shots on goal, but finally one lands. The junior from Fredericksburg with a goal to his name. Score is now 7-1 with 20:24 left in this game. Emory and Henry applying some defensive pressure, immediately gets the ball back. Toccoa Falls breaking away. Shot on goal is way wide left. Saved before it went out of bounds. Cross, header, and there's a goal for Toccoa Falls. Number 22, Colton Davis with the header. Score is 7-2 now. 19:45 left in the ball game. Emory and Henry driving. Cross, pass, not finding its target. Toccoa Falls now attacking. Going coast to coast with it. Clark Hayes steals the ball away and kicked out of bounds. We'll see who gets possession. It looks like Toccoa Falls. They'll have a corner throw in. Penalty called. Toccoa Falls with a free kick. Wasp able to clear it out. Russell steals the ball for Emory and Henry. Russell with a shot on goal. And off the crossbar. That ball's still in play, though. Cesar Mongay Tovar Jr. with a shot. But it is high and goes out of bounds. Makira with the ball. He crosses. That ball is kicked out of bounds. Emory and Henry will get the ball in the corner. Louis Pariah Scott to kick the ball. Toccoa Falls clears the ball out. Emory and Henry takes possession back over. Taylor to Gomez. Viravalli with the goal. Maloan Viravalli, number 19, able to score the 8th goal of the night for Emory and Henry. So with 15 minutes left in the ball game, Emory and Henry has increased their lead to 6. And immediately when the ball's back in play, they continue to attack as Ethan Taylor steals the ball. Tobor Mungay Jr. fighting for possession. Penalty called. Toccoa Falls will take possession. And that ball is stolen back by Emory and Henry. Penalty called. Penalty called. Ethan Taylor with the free kick. Shot on goal. Saved by Alex Diaz. Emory and Henry will have a corner kick, though. Pariah Scott will kick for Emory and Henry. Jado Masambeta steals the ball. Pierre Scott with the shot, but blocked by Alex Diaz. He kicks the ball to about midfield. Toccoa Falls now driving. Shot on goal. Blocked by Derek Akers. Emory and Henry trying to slow things down here. Throw in for Toccoa Falls. That ball went out of bounds off of Toccoa Falls, so Emory and Henry will take over possession. Masambeta starting to drive for the Wasps. Wasp with the ball. Moss and Beta starting to drive. Pass to Blaylock. Shoot. And blocked by Diaz. Nine minutes left in the game. Score is Emory and Henry 8, Toccoa Falls 2. Tonight's impressive performance for the Wasps, highlighted by Nino Egli having a hat trick tonight, 3 goals to his name. But the love has been shared all around this Wasps offense, as plenty of names have been called for goals tonight. Masambeta starting to break away. Loses control of the ball before he could take a shot. Diaz grabs the ball. Gets the ball back in play to Toccoa Falls. Emory and Henry steals the ball. Blaylock trying to get to it before it goes out of bounds. Unfortunately, unable to. So the Screaming Eagles will take over possession. Gomez Rios steals the ball for Emory and Henry. Toccoa Falls now with possession. They're starting to attack. Stolen by Vera Valley. Emory and Henry back with possession. Makira with the ball in the corner. Unfortunately, steps out of bounds. Toccoa Falls with possession. Stolen by Tobar Munge Jr. Penalty called. Masambeta weaving through traffic. That ball rolls out of bounds. Emory and Henry will have a corner kick. Ryan Boyette to kick it off. 5 minutes left in the game. That ball goes over everybody's head. Rolls out of bounds. So Toccoa Falls will take possession. Clarence Russell steals the ball. Emory and Henry starting to drive. Blaylock to Russell. Russell to Masambeta. He tries for a shot off of a Toccoa Falls defender. Bay Ray steals the ball for Emory and Henry. They have possession again. Tobar Bungay Jr. with the ball. He's getting double teamed. That ball rolls out of bounds. Looks like it's off Emory and Henry, so Toccoa Falls will take possession. Yellow card called on Cesar Tobar Bungay Jr. Penalty called on Toccoa Falls this time. Looks like there will be a free kick for Emory and Henry. Yellow card called on Toccoa Falls. Bungay Jr. with a shot, but it is wide left. Emory and Henry quickly back with possession. But that ball rolls out of bounds. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Score is 8-2, Emory and Henry. Emory and Henry starting to attack. That ball rolls out of bounds. Toccoa Falls will take over possession. One minute left in this game. Emory and Henry leading by 6. Scores 8-2. Looks like they've got one more drive left in them. Jado Masambeta with the ball. That ball is out on Toccoa Falls. So Emory and Henry will retain possession. Stolen away by Toccoa Falls. Ball is cleared. Boyette attacking for the Wasps. McKeer crosses. That ball rolls out of bounds. As the clock winds down on this game, Emory and Henry wins 8-2. And performance of the game, definitely Nino Egley, as he had a hat trick to his name tonight. Great game all around for the Wasps and a resounding victory. So thank you, everyone, for tuning into this stream. I've been Ty Spires. Make sure you tune in to our stream on Saturday. Emory and Henry Swimming opens up with a dual meet, so be sure to tune into that. But until then, I've been Ty Spires. Thank you and good night.